I didn't even go on social media last night because I just had a feeling driving to work and last night. I didn't even want to go. It was, See, I mean, it doesn't even matter. Belichick can win with anybody. Tom Brady doesn't even matter. Tom Brady's no good. I didn't even want to read that. I haven't even gone this morning. I don't even want to see that. I think you're all out of your gourd. First of all, Jacoby Brissett, terrific for a game at home against a losing perennial football culture, Houston. By the way, it should be noted that Belichick is 6-0. 6-0 when having a kid start for the first time. Cleveland and New England, yes. Zaire, Philcox, Brady, Garoppolo, Brissett, Castle. How many of those, though, are going to be Hall of Famers? How many of those have playoff wins? How many of those have division titles? The reason I picked New England yesterday is because, yes, like the San Antonio Spurs, they have a winning culture. And I picked New England last night because in a short week, when you can't go to game planning, it comes down to who has the better culture. Houston's is weak, New England's is fantastic. That's why I took the Patriots. But if you don't think Brady matters, to win Super Bowls, to win division titles consistently, Belichick's not doing it without Brady. By the way, Belichick wasn't winning in New England with Bledsoe. He's great. He's had 11 quarterbacks, Bill Belichick has. One is winning playoff games for him. But Matt Castle won 11 games and couldn't win the division. The year before, Tom won 18, 16 in the regular season by blowout. The mythology around Matt Castle is laughable. Yes, if you've got a winning culture. Apple, Steve Jobs, winning culture. Tim Cook takes over. You can win for a while just based on culture. But winning in the fourth quarter. Greg Popovich, how many titles does he have without Tim Duncan? When you get dynasties in America is when you combine a great coach and culture with a superstar. Spurs with Duncan. New England with Brady. New England's very similar, I would say, to, let's say Harvard. That's a great school, Ivy League school, Harvard. So Harvard selects you. Hey, you have to be pretty good to be selected by Harvard, right? You got to be like a 4-point and do extracurricular work and be part of clubs. You got to be a really good one to get to Harvard. Similarly with New England, they draft you. Boy, you got to be pretty good to get there. You got to be Garoppolo good or Tom Brady good or Gronk good. But even as great as Harvard is and as great as all those students are and as 4-point GPA, 1,500 SAT, how many of those Harvard kids really end up being Nobel Prize winners or presidents? Less than half of 1%. Yes, Harvard's great and the culture's amazing. But the guys that become presidents and Nobel Prize winners and run industries out of Harvard are very, very rare, even at Harvard. The best high schoolers in the country go there. Yes, New England will win a whole bunch of games. They're not beating Seattle in that Super Bowl without Tom Brady.